Hello my fellow sharpshooters, welcome to your favorite show in the channel, Waifu Spotlight, because every girl is best girl in the eyes of someone. The new major event on Girls Frontline is live and I think is the best moment to make a video about the protagonist of this event, M4 SOPMODII 2, because we all like our crazy girls. M4 SOPMODII 2, also known as SOPPO or Dogo for some strange reason, is a member of the elite AR team led by M4A1. The team was split and encircled by a Sangbis ringleader before being rescued by the player. After completing the chapter 3-3 the first time, she will be unlocked at level 30 and 3 dummy links. SOPMODII 2 is a T-doll created to combat against the Sangbis Ferry Corporation. Her name comes from the weapon she uses. SOPPO uses an assault rifle with the same name. The gun is from American origin, created by the Arknights Armament Company, Atlantic Research Marketing Systems, and many others. This is because the name of SOPMOD refers to a modification of the M4 carbine, adding many attachments from different companies. The M4 SOPMODII 2 is essentially a modified version of the M4 carbine that includes a rail interface system, a handguard, a short quick detachable M203 grenade launcher, a suppressor, and a lot of sights, like reflex, laser, and night vision variants. This variant is commonly used by the Special Operations Command of the US Army, due to being modular and flexible for different missions, whether it is stealth or just nade launching the enemy into oblivion. All these modifications to the weapon were reflected in the doll as well. Some may say she looks like an evil version of M4A1, and they are partially right. SOPPO has a very carefree attitude most of the time. This doesn't mean she can't follow orders. In fact, she needs someone in command in order to do complex tasks, due to her lacking a command module. This means she can't come up with tactics other dolls can create. If she ever makes a move like this, it's based in her experience and can struggle sometimes. She has also developed a strong hate against Sangbis Ferry. She has shown this kind of anger in various occasions. But it's kind of contradictory, since she's the only doll who has the ability of attaching parts from Sangbis dolls to her model. This further shows her aptitude for modifications, just as her gun. SOPPO is kind of crazy, but in a good way. In situations where other people would consider to be a bad idea, she goes into the fray without asking. Her bloodlust and hate make her very effective when it's time to go all in. However, this trait changes severely when she's alone. She will cool down and take a more tactical approach in the best of her ability. She's also the kind of girl that takes good care of her friends and lives by the code of no man left behind. Maybe this time is no doll left behind, but it's the same concept. SOPPO has a skill, anti-personnel grenade. It's very simple, grenade go boom, dealing 15 times her damage to enemies in a 1.5 unit radius at max level. Her gun can attach a grenade launcher in real life, so this skill is very realistic. But with her new neural upgrade, SOPPO learns a new skill, Hysterical Circus. It's an upgrade to her grenade that splits into smaller grenades. Enemies marked with Seal of Vengeance will receive a 190% more damage if they're close. Enemies marked with will receive an additional 25% more damage at max level. This skill is an insane AoE cleanup that works perfectly with M4A1 and her upgraded skill. This makes a double trouble that will destroy enemies in a matter of seconds. Looking at her, the first thing that may catch your eye is her white long hair. She has a red strand of hair. Funny enough, she has it in her right side, contrary to M4A1, that has black hair, and her green strand is on her left side. They look like the opposite version of each other. Her skin is very pale and her eyes are red. She also carries a type of headphones that look like horns. The left horn is larger than the right one. She also has a bandana that has a pattern on it, but I can't tell what it is. She also has a comm device on her left shoulder. Her coat is black with a red stripe on the left sleeve. Her left arm actually comes from a Sangbis T-doll. She attached the arm herself while damaged. Once again, her modifications show up in her design. Her weapon comes with a hollow stock, a reflex sight, and a laser pointer on the side. Funny enough, she has less attachments in her artwork than M4A1. She also wears a black miniskirt. Ammunition packs are carried on the hip. Her legs are fused with the boots she wears, but they look like black thigh highs though. Now I'm going over her neural upgrade design. If you want to avoid spoilers, which is meaningless because it appears on the login screen anyways, you can skip to the end. Her upgraded form adds more red details to the attire. Now she has a dinner gate attached to her left shoulder. It's connected to a blue core in her chest. This is actually the neural cloud of one of her best friends. I'm not going to say who, but the colors on the dinner gate match with the doll's model. Her left arm can be seen more, but it's not the same one on her base form. This arm is also from a Sanki Doll, and it has a cool red and black pattern. I like that pretty much, dude. Look at it. Looks so cool. The weapon has not changed much. It now includes an angled grip. It's unknown if the laser sight is still attached to the side of the weapon, but it will make sense, because modifications, man. Her coat is larger and the left sleeve is shorter than the right one. That's why you can see her other arm. She also carries her ammo in the left side of the hip. Her thighs show more, nice. The left one shows her name. If you see her right leg, it's a bit scratched of the paint and shows a bit of metal. Finally, something I forgot to mention in the last Girls Frontline video is the voice actress. SOPMODII is voiced by Tamura Yukari, who has also voiced characters like Tenten from Naruto, Jibril from No Game No Life, and Tabaneshino from Infinite Stratos. And SOPPO has no skins, like almost all the AR team. I say almost, I look at you, star 15. Tragic, but we can just wait and hope. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. Like the video if you think it's that good. Subscribe for more videos about your favorite gun-based game. Share the love with other SOPPO fans. And I'll see you with sharpshooters in the next one. Bye bye.